Okay, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on, Scorpio. Okay. All right, what's going on, Scorpio? Y'all know I did that video briefly on Tim Norman from Sweetie Pies, and I haven't really watched the video on the update, but I heard that they were saying the nephew may be the one who had broke into Ms. Robbie's house and stole like $200,000. So it's been some interesting, I'm telling y'all, 2020, and I know Scorpio, y'all like mysteries and detectives and knowing what's going on. Y'all are regular I spies. So I don't know what made me bring that up in this reading, but I was just thinking about it and just the current events that have gone on as of lately. So 2020 does not seem to disappoint as we get further and further through the year. And who knows what election time is going to look like. It's just going to be crazy. So the decks are already shuffled. Let's jump in and see what's going on. I know Venus is going into Leo. So that's going to be wherever your sun is. That's going to be squaring it because Leo is a fixed sign and so are you. So I'm not sure if you're going to have some issues with love, relationships, different things like that. Even I think you all were doing good money-wise. I mean, you have to kind of look in your own chart, but we'll see the vibes of what's going on. But I know I was seeing for Scorpios, lots of investments, kind of doing good with money, working on money. You were trying to manifest, and I'm not even looking at these yet. I want to get out the messages I was feeling before we started the reading. It seems like you were trying to manifest something to grow. You may be even dealing with gardening or planting, and maybe some Scorpios getting into that kind of thing. So you were trying to manifest something to grow. So trying to multiply something or work on something to multiply it. It's almost as if like doing some magic over it or something. Like you playing some sort of game or something. You just making certain moves with your money. So that may have been going on. And when I said you playing certain games, making certain moves with your money and investments, doesn't it look like on this wheel card, she's kind of looking at where the lotto is going to, this kind of reminds me of the lotto when they spin the lotto. So Scorpio, you may have felt like you hit the lotto. You may have just be investing your money in different ways, doing different things with your money. I think I'm going to pull another card from this desk. Oh, I want to hold up the cards, but yet my hands feel like they want to shuffle, and they must have because another card came out. So you may have been having some bad things going on with your money, and kind of maybe your money had you emotionally depressed. You all could have had to get a new car. Maybe you had some sort of breakdown. Maybe you've had like some speeding tickets from police or things like that, or just car issues in general, and you may have had to kind of maybe you walked away from that court situation paying a lot of money for whatever your financial situation was, and whatever your legal situation may have been, because maybe this was something that had to do with legality. You were actually in the court systems for something like this, or you had some kind of breakdown or damage to your home or your house or something that you had to either pay to get insured, or maybe the insurance didn't kick out all that you thought it would, and you kind of had to part from something that you cared about, part from your money, part from a car that you had been driving, just part from something, and you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going through such a strain with money. I have got to do something to get myself in a better financial situation. And this is the Death card. This is you yourself, Scorpio. And I feel like Scorpio, you kind of are, you went and you maybe put your money in some things, and you may be taking a chance with your money, taking a chance gambling and things like that. And just beware that some of these things could be risky investments. It could be risky investments. And also, I feel like I need one more card for Scorpio. These readings are so short. If you guys want an extended reading, if you want extended readings, like the videos more, subscribe to the videos, and I will do some extended readings. As you all know, I do my videos so sporadically that I'm trying to, get back into doing them often and doing them on getting them out to you so you can actually see them in that month, all the signs, because I'm good for doing a few signs, but I don't always get all of the signs out there. So that is what I have been trying to do. So if you want to see longer videos, extended videos, I could do the YouTube subscribe thing. We can put them over on one of those other sites or my website. So just comment and subscribe. And if you want a reading, as of right now, you can email me at tarothelpnow@gmail.com. So anyway, just keep in mind, you could be addicted to money. You could really be stressing over money. You could be writing some kind of spell or doing some kind of underhanded thing that may not even, is not even underhanded. I don't get that it's underhanded. I just think that it is gambling, taking a risk, or taking some kind of gamble with your money. And it's something that you've kind of got to put some effort towards, and it's something that you're hooked up in. So you either made some sort of investments or something that you have a commitment to, and it may involve a lot of communication with other people. I know some Scorpios that I know right now are doing that whole susu thing and things like that. So that's kind of what I'm talking about as far as taking and making investments with your money. But I see, Scorpio, you may feel like this because you may be in a partnership, you may be in a relationship, but you feel like a lot of things that you have to do and take care of with your money, you have to take care of on your own. I literally just said you may be in a relationship or you may be in a partnership and you think that you have to do things on your own, and then the wedding card falls out. So I think that really is the case, and you may feel burdened with some of your household bills and things like that, or like you don't get the help that you need. But I feel like whatever risk, whatever gamble you took, it did bring you back some money. There was a payoff, because now we've got the Nine of Pentacles and we have a financially stable person. But I feel like you and your person need to get more on the same page if you are in a relationship or something like that, because I see that you've kind of, maybe there's something about the relationship and a partnership that keeps you there, but it stresses you out mentally and it causes you a lot of mental anxiety. And maybe you feel like there's someone else for you, or you're not with your soulmate, or you're not in a relationship you should be in. And if not, for the other Scorpios that are listening, you could have been single all of this time, and all of a sudden you took a risk and you took a gamble with your money, or even in your career, just something to kind of change up how you do things. You took a risk and you took a gamble on a person or something like that, and now you've called in your soulmate and you've called in that partnership. So yeah, let's see what's up, what else. But I think you've had to go through some things. I think with Scorpio, I'm seeing a lot of things that are financial and just different ties and relationships and bonds. So commitments that you may have made to people, groups and associations that are hard to kind of get out of, but it may be stressing you out. I'm seeing that you are doing better, Scorpio, doing things on your own than you are doing it with someone else. And when I say investments, kind of playing games, kind of taking risk, you are being playful right now. And I got the playfulness card. And if it's about a relationship, you definitely want to get the romance back. You may feel like all of the romance has disintegrated out of your relationship. So you all are trying to get that fire back, but you also are really passionate, I think, about your money. It just, what really sticks out to me, which is so funny, is just this Wheel of Fortune card. I feel like she's sitting there playing the lottery, maybe watching the lottery being drawn. I had to delete apps on my phone just to be able to record, and so I'm gonna go ahead and hurry up and finish this. But maybe some of you are just wanting to, I don't know where I left off. I think I was saying, maybe some of you are making some kind of deal. Just watch who you're making a deal with, who you are committing to. I feel like it is going to bring you a profit. I feel like it is going to pay off for right now. But remember, this is just a September reading. Even though the energy isn't, it doesn't mean it has to be September. It doesn't mean it's definitely going to happen September. It could happen at any point. Readings they're timeless. You get what I'm saying? But this is just this month how things are going to turn out. We don't know how it's going to be down the road. So just watch the people that you are making investments with and going into contracts and certain deals and commitments with. And we also got the Ace of Summer and the three. I just put them like that because that's kind of how I saw them fall out. And I saw the Ace of Cups for you as well, Scorpio. So I definitely think there's something coming in. You're getting some money. You are getting something like that is coming in. There could be some Scorpios also that maybe you all are getting paid, like I'm saying, getting paid from a lawsuit or something like that, or you got some money coming in because of something, and it has to do with contracts, deals, gambling, and things like that, or taking chances. And you got the Three of Cups and you got the Ace of Cups, so definitely something coming in, maybe even a renewal to your love life. Maybe a new romance coming along is really going to be something stable and give you a reason to celebrate. I think Scorpios, you guys have had money come in this month, and things that are going on, and this says news worth celebrating, announcements such as weddings, graduations, or birth, friends you cherish. So Scorpio, you also may be social this month, going out with your friends, seeing your friends, getting together with your friends, and actually having something to celebrate. And if it's not things like weddings, this, that, and the third, it could just be the fact that, you know, you got this money coming, or you were able to get yourself out of a financial bind or a situation, or break away from a partnership that you know wasn't the right one for you. Or maybe after you let some things go from the past, bad habits, bad people, old relationships, you're able to meet somebody new. And you find that you're financially secure. Oh, I said that real strong. And I'm just kind of loud. Hurt my own eardrum. And you find that you're financially